What's up guys, I'm back like I never left. In this video we're going to be talking about Workhorse, Hyliion, Tesla, and Apple stock, as these companies has a really huge potential to spike up in the near future. I'm also going to go over exactly what are the important price points that we can use to get involved in these companies, and what are the important news events that can significantly spike these companies within the next few days, within the next few weeks, guys. I'm also going to go over a quick stock market recap and what are the important economic reports that we need to pay attention to. All this important information coming up. Alright guys, so before we get into the video, make sure you smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below, guys. So as you can see over here, we got Tesla stock today closed at $498.32. It's up 12.57%. So yesterday I made a video talking about, is Tesla stock a buy right after the split? So today when the market opened, Tesla stock opened at around $444.61. So if you just bought Tesla stock today, you made 12.57%. So there's a huge event that's going to be happening in September 22. Yesterday we talked about it in detail. There's going to be battery day, so Tesla's going to be streaming. They're going to be talking about the technology. They're going to be showing to investors exactly what Tesla's been working on. So that is fantastic, and investors are definitely looking forward to that day. So there's a lot of anticipation, there's a lot of hype. So if you're somebody that wants to swing trade this company in the short term, you can definitely get involved in it, see and ride the hype till September 22. Of course, you can definitely decide to hold through September 22 or sell off, but there's definitely a saying that in the stock market, buy the rumor, sell the news. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can definitely get involved in Tesla company. But of course, if you're somebody that wants to get involved in it for the long term, Tesla stock is one of the best companies, especially when it comes to electric vehicles. Recently ARK Invest and they came out and they recently said that their price target is still the same, which is $7,000 by 2024, 2025. So that has not changed, and they think that Tesla is way ahead of the competition. We got a lot of EV companies that have been coming up. You got Xpeng, we got NIO, we got a lot of small electric vehicle companies popping up left and right. But of course, Tesla is way ahead of the curve, and they have a lot of technology to back it up. So Tesla is definitely the leader, and of course those companies can definitely benefit too. Why Tesla stock rise to the upside? The sector, which even though is not specifically a sector allocated to electric vehicles, since they are categorized as the EV market, they also benefit as Tesla stock continues to rise to the upside, guys. So that is one of the important things that you need to keep an eye on. So Tesla stock is still a buy till September 15. If you want to get involved in it right now, you can get involved in Tesla stock and anticipating a huge move to come up for September 22. So after hours, as you can see, the Tesla stock is also going up. It's up $11.26, which is 2.6%, which is $500.96 after hours. So Tesla stock is really on a moon mission, guys. So the other company that we're also going to be talking about is Apple stock, which did a recent stock split too. As you can see, it's up 3.39%. It's not like Tesla stock, but really the stock is continuing to go to the upside, and after hours it's also up 0.38%. Apple stock is also a company that has really huge potential for growth, and every time you see their earnings reports, they're constantly beating their expectations, and their earnings reports are super fantastic. So there's growth for this company. So if you want somebody that wants to buy in and hold this company for the long term, you can definitely get involved in it. So they're just saying, they say that Apple stock is more of a buy and hold instead of a trading company. You don't want to be buying and selling Apple stock. You just want to be buying, just like holding it for a while. So that is the strategic plan. That is the plan for this company, guys. So if you want to get involved in it, just buy it and hold it. If you want to swing trade it, of course, you can buy it and see if the stock price can definitely go to 130, 140 within the next few weeks, within the next few months, guys. So that is going to be the plan for Apple stock. But now let's talk about the major companies that we want to focus on in this channel. Of course, it's going to be another electric vehicle company, which is Workhorse stock. So as you can see over here, Workhorse stock is up today 10.49% to the upside. And this is mainly because of Workhorse announcing a strategic deal with the Japanese electronic giant Hitachi, which aimed on helping Workhorse execute its growth plan. So that is fantastic for Workhorse. So right before the market opened, Workhorse announced that they have entered into a strategic agreement with Hitachi US subsidiary, which is Hitachi America. So that is fantastic. Under the deal, Hitachi America will assess Workhorse manufacturing, supply chain, and other operational capabilities and provide recommendations to get them the best-in-class level as Workhorse ramps up production of its new C-Series package delivery vans. So this is really important because Workhorse, if they can potentially get the $6 billion contract, they want these vans to be manufactured as quickly as possible. and numbers. So this partnership can definitely help Workhorse achieve that. So in addition, Hitachi Capital will help Workhorse build out a US dealership network and will provide financing to both its customers and its new franchise dealers. Just to summarize what the deal is, Workhorse is getting some big help to increase their production and also increase the sales of its C-Series vans. Both Workhorse and Hitachi said that the deal would allow Workhorse to benefit from Hitachi's expertise in electric vehicles and high automated manufacturing, and to take advantage of the Japanese company's existing financing capabilities. So also the Workhorse CEO said that Hitachi Capital involvement could definitely help convince fleet operators to place more orders. So that is phenomenal. And also Hitachi US chief said that his company will help provide charging networks and digital tools to help Workhorse's commercial customers manage their fleets. So that is great news to see, and it definitely reflected on the stock price, because the stock price is up 10.49% to the upside. We recently talked about how we can position ourselves in Workhorse stock. We were using the $14-15 area support area to get involved in it, because really we're in a range right now between $14 and $23. So of course, if the USPS contract is announced at any time pretty soon, that can happen at any day. So expect that these kind of press releases happen before market open. This stock can definitely shoot up and break out to the upside. But in the short term, we're definitely staying within this range. So even if you wanted somebody that wants to just swing trade in the short term, you can get involved in it by risking the $15 area, and your first price target is going to be $23. But of course, we have a lot of people that see this company breaking out of the $23 area, potentially going to $30. We have people speculating that the stock can even go to $80, $90 in the future. So that is a huge potential move to the upside. So but if you're somebody that just wants to swing trade it in the short term, you can definitely get involved, risking the $15 area, and you can hold the company while it spikes up. You can sell out and things like that if you're somebody that is involved in day trading or using options in the short term. So also, I covered in the past that the option price for this company, there's been a huge buying that happened for October, calls a $40 strike price, and basically that can either be people having a bullish bet on Workhorse stock, or they can be just possibly selling those options or hedging their positions. You never know what might happen, but we talked about exactly if Workhorse stock can potentially have a significant move to $40 by October. So we never know when they're going to be announcing this USPS $6 billion contract, but we can prepare ourselves to take advantage of it. So right now, it's a great time to get involved in if you're somebody that sees a huge potential for this company by risking the $15 area, even if you want to trade it for the short term, and if you want to swing trade it, if you want to hold it for the long term, because you definitely can risk the $15 area. If a price goes below $15 area, that might be questionable, and you might even cut your losses and move on. But right now, the trend is still continuing. It's just consolidating in this area, and it could potentially at any time break out to the upside. And of course, we got ARK Invest that's just continuously buying this company while it dips. When it goes to the downside, they're continuously buying it. So that's a great thing to know that there's huge fund out there that's continuously to buy this company. They're super bullish on the company. That can definitely skew this side to the bullish side. So that is phenomenal, guys. So now let's talk about Hyliion stock. So Hyliion, which is Towards Acquisition Corporation, ticker symbol SHL, is up 3.79% to the upside. So yesterday, in the past few days, people are speculating, talking about this investigation that popped up. There's been a lot of people that have been really worried and asking questions and things like that. It's great that you kind of worry, because if you're somebody that's super invested in the company, this investigation might actually put it down on your investment. But these law firms, they did all of these, they served all this investigation to all of the merging companies that have been doing this reverse merger and going public. So you got all Hyliion, all these other companies that we talked about, they're getting investigated too. So that is not only happening for Hyliion stock. So I believe that's not going to be a huge effect on this company. As I mentioned on that video, you guys can go check it out. It's not going to be a huge big deal, because the price already digested that news and the stock pulled back a little bit. We're already back up to breaking out of the $42 area, 85-cent area that we have over here. So potentially, if you want somebody that's want to get involved in this company, you can risk the $35 area, and if the stock continues to pull back maybe for a few days, you can get involved in it. But of course, our first price target is going to be to break out of the $42.85, and it can potentially go to $50. People are saying it can go to $180. So you never know, because the merger date is going to be coming in pretty soon in September. in mid-September. So you can definitely position yourself right now to take advantage of it, guys. So that is going to be for Hyliion stock. But now let's talk about exactly what happened to the stock market today, guys. As you can see over here, we got Apple stock right out of the gate. It's up 3.39%. Amazon up, but relatively the other major indices, the other major sectors have been pulling back to the downside, specifically the financials. We got the energy sector is down. ExxonMobil, which is down, which is booted from the Dow Jones Industrial, is significantly selling out to the downside. Also, another sector that had a really super positive day today was the healthcare biotechnologies. They had a relatively positive day compared to the other companies, as you can see over here. But of course, we have also, NVIDIA, AMD also going up. We got Disney that went down today, but overall it was relatively not that much of activity going on. It was just slightly down right before the market closed. We closed at 0.35% to the downside. So for tomorrow, we have major economic reports that we need to pay attention to. For September 1st, 9:45 a.m., we got the market manufacturing PMI. It's going to be for the period of August. The previous was 53.6. Also at 10 a.m., we got the ISM manufacturing index. This is going to be for the period of August. The previous was 54.2%, and the median forecast is 54.7. Also at 10 a.m., we got the construction spending. It's going to be for the period of July. It's going to be for the previous was negative 0.7%, and the median forecast is 1%. Also, we have the motor vehicle sales, SAAR. It's going to be for the period of August. The previous was 14.5%, but they don't have a specific time. They're going to be announcing this report, guys. So just make sure to be aware of this economic reports. All these times I mentioned is going to be Eastern Standard Time. So for somebody that wants to get involved in day trading, swing trading, keep an eye on these companies and reports. The stock market can definitely react either to the upside or the downside based off these reports and fluctuation if the numbers are higher or lower, guys. So it's going to be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. For any questions, any comments, make sure you drop in the comment section below. Also, if you want to sign up for Webull, there's a link in the description box below. You can sign up, deposit $100, you get 2 free stocks. Also, if you want to join the Discord chat or if you want to support the channel, there's going to be a link in the description box below for you to join Patreon page, guys. So hope you have a solid day, guys. Let's get it for tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.